Hi everybody, it's Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Monday Makes Sun Tuesday, part 20B. Oh Lord, this is stuff okay. Part A was recorded probably a week ago, 8-9 days ago. It'll be going up on the 20th. In that time, I've worked a little bit on my cosmic Afghan, but I don't know if I'll have any of that up this week or not. I'm hoping to have this video up a few minutes after part A, but we'll see how that goes. So, I don't even know where to start. But I guess I'll start by saying, as much as I love that cosmic Afghan, I needed to work on something other than that. I needed something fun. So I've made a few fun things. And I think the first thing I'm going to show you is the hat that I had started and showed you in part A. But before I do that, I should do this. Hi, welcome. Glad you came back if you're already a subscriber. If you are not already a subscriber and you're just watching this for the fun of it, hey, thanks. Appreciate you clicking on my video. It means a lot. It really does. I'm right around 50 subscribers from 500, and I really want to get my first giveaway done. And I told myself I wasn't going to do it until I have 500 subscribers. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And, you know, when it happens, it happens. No biggie. So now I will get to this. I finished it, and I put a pom-pom on it, and this pom-pom has an elastic thing on it that you can put through and wrap around a button. But what I did, I sewed my button on, but then I added some yarn to that plastic and wrapped it around. Because that way when you want to wash the hat, you can just take this off. And let's see how it looks on Helena. This is how it looks on Helena head. She's kind of a small head. Maybe she and Antoinette used the same diet plan, maybe, because they're both very small. And she is bald. Very chic. So as I said, this is Tunisian. And I think it's called the Mesa. It is a pattern by Tony at TL Yarn Crafts. Very cool. Very pretty. I like it. And I guess while we're on hats, we'll start with this one. Look at that. I'll get out of the way so that the camera can just focus on this. Okay, this was made holding 2 strands of Big Twist glitter yarn. I don't know what the color was. Black and I don't know if it was burgundy or what it's called, but 2 strands. because that's what the pattern called for, was 2 strands of 4-weight yarn to give it some substance. And I think I used a 9mm hook on it. Very easy. Super, super, super easy. Then I found a different pattern for a witch's hat. And this time I just used 1 strand of the black, but I went down to like a 4mm, 4 or 4.5mm. I don't know. And I think I maybe should have made the brim a little bigger. But this hat doesn't sit as low. It just kind of sits on top of your head unless you're a little kid. Because it's even small on Helena. But it sits nice on top of my head, and I could just put some bobby pins in to hold it in place. So it keeps focusing the lights going out on me. So there's that one. All nice and glittery. Okay, you guys, this next one was a lot of fun. Except I had to cheat on it. It's not finished yet. Okay, it's not finished. It's called Wizard Hat with Ribbon. I do not have the ribbon yet. But here we go. Okay, so what I did was from about here all the way up to the tip, I've got it stuffed. And then in here, right through here, I have some wire to keep it bent. But otherwise, this yarn, the yarn I used on this, and I'll show you in a moment, is a 3-weight. And it's very, very soft. It's very soft. Okay, but here's what I want to ask you guys. Because the ribbon is supposed to go right over here. And she has a big, thick ribbon. And it's purple and it's pretty. But this, the brim, is really floppy. And I was thinking of maybe putting some wire through it, maybe, to give it so that this will sit out more. I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I really didn't like about this is all these rings all the way down, they're surface crochet. It's like you do a round of single crochets and then you do another round with 2 stitches in each stitch. 2 stitches in each stitch, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But anyway, there's that one. Put that back on Helena. This is the yarn I used for the hat. It's Iced DK, Classic DK. So it's a very, oh God, you guys, this is like holding a fiber cloud. It's just so nice. It's so nice. But not conducive to making a, I should have used 2 strands of it. But that hat took up 1 entire skein, and this has 285 meters. I'm not sure what that converts into yards, but And then it took about, so there's a nice empty hole in there. So I don't know. I'm not going to guess how much it took, but it took some more of this, of a second skein. So I would recommend this yarn, but just not for that hat. That hat should have been made with a Super Saver or Big Twist. But, you know, live and learn. What else have I been making that's fun? Pumpkins. I made a pumpkin. So I made this one. Yes, this body is just double crochets, as big as you want to make your pumpkin, and back loop only. So you make it, and you come down the back loop, go up back loop, back loop, back loop, back loop, and like I said, as big as you want it. So I have this one. Then I just made the little curly cues and the leaves and the stem. I think this was Krista from the Secret Yarner. I think it was her pattern. So I got that one, and then I have a little one. And I didn't stuff these, they're just there. Then you just cinch up the ends. Decide which is going to be your top, which is going to be your bottom. Those are simple and fun, and I like them. I like making them. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you. There is the man who does our cleaning at the office. He has the same name as two other people in our office, and another person we know who works down the hall in another department. So my friend and I, well, my friend is the one who started calling him Pooh Bear. And last week, when I was in the office, because we are working from home now 4 days a week. So when I was in the office on my one day I'm supposed to be there, he came over and he was emptying my trash, and he said, "So, Miss Kim, when are you going to make me a Pooh Bear?" And I was like, "You want me to make you a Pooh Bear?" I mean, he's not someone you would want, you would think would want like stuffy. He's such a sweetheart. But I was like, "You want me to make you a Pooh Bear?" And he goes, "Yeah." And then my friend was like, "Huh?" Because our Pooh Bear is kind of chunky. She was like, "Yeah, you got to make it a chunky Pooh Bear." So I looked for pattern, and I found one that was a little chunky Pooh Bear. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I love it so much. I made another one. And then 2 more. The very first one I put the legs and arms on, didn't I think it was this one. Maybe, no, wait. Anyway, the legs are, it was this one. The bottom legs are way farther out than they should be. These should have been in a little bit, and then these should have been like right straight under the eyeballs. Like this one straight under. But I just love these little Pooh Bears. They're just adorable. I will link the pattern for these in the description because they're just too cute. And that is what I've been doing. Making fun things. So this is it for this. You guys have a great day, great morning, great evening, whatever it is, where you are, where you're watching. Go out, find yourself some happiness. Make a Pooh Bear. Pooh Bears are adorable. That'll bring you a smile. So, I guess I'll be around making stuff, showing you. So, later, Gators. Peace out.